Hey, thanks for coming. I wanted to talk to you today about the 2012 effect. Here it is in the middle of 2010, and we're already seeing the effects of the 2012 galactic double lensing. If you really want to know more about how come we're having so much high temperatures, go to my video 2012, How We Are Zapped. Briefly, the Earth is entering a zone of extrasolar energy from the rest of the galaxy. And that zone is in a straight line between the center of the galaxy and the sun. There is a doubling 2 times of the total solar radiation that we see from the rest of the galaxy, and it's probably millions and billion times stronger than the light we ordinarily get from that combination. And we only go into that line of extra energy every 26,000 years. This effect is what probably destroyed Atlantis. And the survivors of that horrific event, the Mayans, decided to use their astronomical knowledge and base a calendar on that event. It's not often that a civilization gets destroyed. To give you some idea how horrific this must have been, we had a little taste of that back in the Dark Ages with the Black Plague. Over a period of 10 years, 25% of the population died off. Okay? Because of that event being so traumatic, we still remember it today, whereas a lot of other things are forgotten. And our sanitary health system is based on the discovery of what caused that. So we don't like rats at all, which were the carriers of the Black Plague. In a similar way, the Mayans constructed a calendar to tell them when this event was coming back. So we are here, a year and a half away from the center of that event, but it's occurring right now as we speak. Because the Earth, every December, dips into that cone of light a little deeper. That's why we have the hottest records for North America ever. That's why the sea temperature off the East Coast is the highest ever. If you go look at a high temperature map of the world and you look at Greenland, there are parts of Greenland that are over 65 degrees. In 2012, we are likely to have at least 10 feet of water melt off the glaciers, slide into the ocean, and raise the sea level at least 10 feet. If you look at a map of Florida, 10 feet covers half of Florida. up to around Orlando. So you need to decide how to deal with this. We are going to have high temperatures, 140 plus in the United States in summer in 2012, 2 years away. Nobody can live in that for any length of time. So this is the killing area, the killing zone in 2012. Could have 212 degrees in South Africa, the 23rd parallel. Nobody can live in that. What to do? Well, I'm going to have some other suggestions, but first and foremost, I would like to talk about God. God created this system. God sees us as His children. And if we ask Him, He will help us deal with this. I have a prayer that God gave to me last September. I've been using it. Soham Mantra, Prosperity. That's the name of the video. It's rather simple to do, and it gets results. And that's really my first recommendation. Second recommendation is move away from Florida, low-lying land. There's going to be earthquakes. I have videos on how to protect from earthquakes. But first and foremost, pray to God. He will answer your prayers. It doesn't have to be the prayer I have. The prayer that I have just works better than others. Thank you for listening.